Hi, I'm Jennette from Blyss Cookies. I've been decorating sugar cookies for almost 9 years, and I'm really excited to show you guys my new cookie workstation. Before I had the WorkBox 3.0, I had all of my cookie decorating supplies in a closet, all in different Rubbermaids and Tupperwares, and when it was time to work on cookies, I had to take everything out of the closet, and all of those bins and Tupperwares took up a lot of space in my workstation. Everything that was in that decorating closet fits inside this workbox. So I want to give you a closer look at some of the places that I've decided to store things to give you some ideas about how this might work for you. So over here I have all of my sprinkles, and I've kind of organized them just by the colored sugars, the little nonpareils, and then all of the little glitter sprinkle balls that I have here. This is my favorite bin in the box right here. Up top, I keep some of the decorations that I make. Over here, I have all of the punches that I use to make those wafer paper flowers. And I keep some of these cute chalkboards up here for when it's time to have a cookie sale. So, all along down here, I have a lot of seasonal sprinkles for Christmas and Halloween, all sorts of different colors. I can't ever have enough sprinkles. Down here is all of my packaging supplies. This makes it really nice when it's time to package up cookies to have everything right here. I use a heat sealer with cellophane bags, and I have all the different size cellophane bags right along here in these little bins. So I can just take out the size that fits the cookie and have my heat sealer up on the table that I'll flip up here for you in just a second. And I can just seal them all up, and then I've got, ribbon and different things that I can add to embellish the bags. So this is the table that I can set up when I'm actually decorating cookies. It's nice because it's central right in the front of the workbox so that I can reach everything while I'm sitting here at the table. All of the stuff that I have put right here in the center are the things that I get in most often. So I have my decorating tips all in here, and with the little organizers that you can get to fit inside the bins, I can keep them all separated by size or by design. I have my airbrush, which I use very frequently when decorating cookies. And then over here I have all the different colorings for my frosting, and this is one of my favorite things about the workbox. The bins that I had these in before were really not very user-friendly. The bottles would tip over and spill all the time. So having them in just a nice flat bottomed container where it's very easy to see in here what I have and what I don't. So these are the airbrush colors that I use, and then down here I have the colorings for the actual frosting. Up here I have my little camera that I use, or projector. Sometimes when I'm writing details or doing things on top of a cookie, I use a projector to add those details. And all along the center here, I have things that I use when I'm packaging up my frosting. So it's so nice to have all this stuff in bins that are really easy to get my hands in. They're easy to reach, and I can just get everything out like this. It takes me 5 or 10 minutes to get everything bagged and bottled up, and then I'm ready to decorate. One of the biggest game changers for me with the workbox, as far as organization, was the cookie cutters. So this was one of the things that I had in all sorts of different kinds of bins, trying to sort them by season or holiday. And here again, they're so easy to see what I have. It's easy to keep them organized and separated, and they're very easy to get in. I don't have to lift towers of Rubbermaids to get to the bottom anymore. So in here I have, basic shapes, and then I've separated them out by, flowers, animals, holidays, seasons. It's very easy for me to get in there and get the cutters that I need for all of the different projects. All along here in these little containers, I have lots of the tools that I use when I decorate. Tweezers and things called boo-boo sticks. If you're a cookie decorator, you know what that is. It's a little sharp tool here that I use for the frosting. I have spatulas, I have frosting scrapers, and then down along here I put some of the specialty kind of custom cutters that I have helped design. Blyss Cookies works with a company called Truly Mad Plastics and Artfully Designed Creations, and we help design custom stencils and cutters with those businesses. So over here I have all of my stencils that I use on top of cookies, and I've used some Velcro to hook my sheet protectors on the back here so that I can hang these stencils keep them in their protective coverings, but it's really easy for me to lift them down and get in the ones that I need when it's time. Down here along the bottom, I have some of our alphabet cutters that we use for cutting names and different things, and then I have fans that we use to dry it and all the Tupperwares that I use when we color and mix our frosting. Thanks for taking a look at the workbox with me. I hope this has given you some ideas about how this might work for you. I love my workbox and it's made working on cookies so much fun. Thanks, you guys.